Okay, so Arduino board consists, this Arduino board, it has the reset button. Then we have the USB port connection. So the USB port is connected to the laptop. Then we have the power, that means AC direct power jacket. So barrel jacket, we can apply, connect the power pack to this one. Then we have series of pins, and when we connect the machine or when we connect the USB port, this green color light will blinking. And here we have 3.3 voltage and 5 voltage, then 2 grounds and V in pins. And this side we have another set of pins. We'll check one by one. That means voltage, digital and analog pins are there. Arduino Uno board has 6 analog pins, A0 to A5. Analog pins mean A. That means number 10. Just have a look in there. Number 10 means analog pins. This set of pins we call as analog pin, A0 to A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. 6 pins are there, 6 analog pins. Then still there were no any questions in our syllabus yet. Sometimes most probably මේ ගැන අහන්න පුළුවන්. හරි. අද වෙනකන් කිසිම ප්‍රශ්නයක් දාලා නැති නිසා ලේසියම බෝඩ් එක ගැන අහන්න පුළුවන්, මයික් කන්ට්‍රෝල් ගැන අහන්න පුළුවන්, පළවෙනි ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑමින් ගැන අහන්න පුළුවන්. ස්ටෙප් බයි ස්ටෙප් තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ අමාරු ප්‍රශ්න වලට යන්නේ. ඒ නිසා මේකෙන් සමහර විට අහන්න පුළුවන්. ඇනලොග් පින්ස් කීයක් තියෙනවද? ඇනලොග් පින්ස් 6යි. ස්ටාර්ට් වෙන්නේ A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. හරි. එතකොට වෝල්ටේජ් power pins ටික මේ ටික. So analog pins, 6 analog pins are there. Arduino Uno has 6 analog pins, A0 to A5. These pins can read the signal from analog sensors. Yeah, analog sensors වලින් එන signals කියවනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ අපිට මෙතනදී sense එකක් පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. Like humidity sensor, temperature sensor, and convert it into the digital value that can be read by the microprocessor. ඒ වගේම මෙයා කරන තව දෙයක් තමයි convert analog pins වලින් අරගෙන after it connect from the analog pins, it will convert into the digital value which can be read by the microprocessor. So that part also important. Analog pins detect the signals, analog signals, and it convert into the digital signals. Okay, it's happening inside the processor, microprocessor. Then next one is main controller. So, sorry, microcontroller. Microcontroller we can consider as it is the 11th one in this diagram. You assume it has a brain of your board. The main IC, integrated circuits on the Arduino, is slightly different from board to board. The microcontroller are usually ATMEL company. You must know IC your board as before loading. New program from the Arduino IDE. This information available on the IC. මෙච්චර අපිට online note එක microcontroller, you should know only the name of the microcontroller. So when you're writing, you better mention it. The name AT Mega Just have a look. When we zoom it, you can see the name. The name is AT Mega, capital MEGA, 328P. is the microprocessor. Okay, so microprocessor means it is the one which process the which does the processing part. So Arduino IDE means the platform, the programming platform what we use. So we can upload, we can add the instructions, we can load the new program to the IDE, then information available in the processor. That means all the programs can upload the programs to the processor. Anyhow, it is the one which does the functionalities of the Arduino board. Later, when I'm doing, I'll explain that. Okay. So you better copy this part now. Not everything, the highlighted part. Okay. Just write the number and here the number 80 mega microprocessor. Sorry, microcontroller. Don't write the processor because we normally call it as a controller. So use the microcontroller. ඒකට ලකුණු කැපෙන්න පුළුවන් processor කියලා කිව්වොත් විභාගෙදී. microcontroller එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන process එකටත් අපි කියන්නේ microcontroller කියලා තමයි ගන්න වෙන්නේ. ඒක පුංචි process එකක්. හරි. හැබැයි යා ලොකු functionalities කරන්න බෑනේ. ඒ නිසා යා microprocessor එකක් වුණාට අපි මෙතන controller කියලාම ලියමු. හරි. මොකද යා process එකට වඩා functionalities අඩුයි. Therefore, we'll take it as microcontroller. මේක ලියන්න highlight කරපු එක ලියන්න. නම් එකත් එක highlight කරපු එක. මේක hyphen එකක් දාගත්තා නම් හරිනේ start කරන්න. So 13th pin is LED indicator. That means when I plug the Arduino board, this bulb is lighting. Okay, that means the power is supplied to the Arduino board. Then next one, LED should light up when plug your Arduino into the power source. Next one, TX and RX LED. While we are transmitting data and receiving data, that TX and RX is going to light up. So TX LED flashes with different speed while spending the serial data, as well as RX will light up flashes during the processing. Last point, we'll write that's okay. RX flashes during the process, receiving the process. TX flashes when it is transferring the data. Then the final one is, before that I'll show you the 14th one, TX and RX. When we are uploading programs to the Arduino board, this TX and RX going to light up in different speeds. As well as when the sensors indicating the temperature or something, then that also indicate. Then digital input output, there are 14 digital input output, and there is it provides, this point also just need short form, just keep in mind. pulse core, that means PWM, pulse width modulation output. Okay, starting with 0, ending with 14, altogether 15 pins are there. So here, those pins which of 6 provide PWM. Just you want to know only the what PWM stands for. Pulse width modulation. Output is providing there. No need to go deep. Okay. So those are the important things. That mean 15th one mean this one, this setup. Okay. The signals are taken with pulse chord modulation technique. So this is important, and this RTX important, this one important, this one important, and this one I took this crown altogether. Okay, so this one. Now you better name your diagram as well. I told you take the print screen to the painting. So now, by the time now you don't have the image to name it in your book. Therefore, you have to name all these highlighted one in your painting, and then we'll copy this one. ARF stands for analog reference. Use set of external references voltages as power limit, as upper limit. External voltages, if we want to get upper limits, can use. No need that the function. Just ARF stands for analog reference. That's enough. Okay. ARF stands for analog reference. Short form again the තියාගන්න. එච්චරයි. ඉස්සලා මේක ලියලා ඊට පස්සේ මෙන්න මේ සර්කිට් එක අරගෙන PowerPoint මේ paint එකේ parts ටික නම් කරන්න ඕනේ. හරි? ඉස්සලා මේක ලියලා කරන්නකෝ. Copy only the highlighted one. No need everything. Just copy down the highlighted part. And then go to the painting and label the highlighted points which I gave. Not I didn't give the IC pin name. That is not much important. If you want, you just mention IC SP is there, but we are not going to use that. Okay, copy down the important one.